Hello everyone and welcome to the next Infinite Warfare video. I'm Spartan G Gaming, and to be honest guys, I'm really excited about this video because I have finally achieved the black sky camo for the body and the headgear for the rigs. So how do we get it? Well, this video is going to help you hopefully get it if you don't understand what you need to do. Before you go on to the black sky challenge for the body and the headgear, you need to complete the solar camo challenge first. If you haven't done that already, guys, I will leave a link to my video that I made previously to this to show you and give you some tips and tricks on helping you as much as I possibly could on getting the solar camo. So if you haven't got that, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you click into that. Then you can then have the invite to get in this black sky challenge complete. Now, to unlock the black sky, doesn't matter what character you go into, whether it's headgear or body gear, you will find that the challenge is exactly the same. So it's a straightforward challenge that we need to do, and we need to get 5 kills with each rig in a single game. So that means change a lot. Now, if you work it out, guys, when I first came into this was the first game that I played to try and experiment with this challenge, and I got it out of the way. It's very, very easy. I found it very straightforward, as I said. So getting the 5 kills with each of the rig means in total there's 6 rigs, 5 kills each. That's 30 kills. So you're going to need to hoss on to get 30 kills in a single game. Now, when I first went into this to experiment what game mode would be best, what gameplay would be best, I prefer hardcore. I knew that I needed to get the kills out of the way as quickly as I possibly could. So hardcore was going to benefit me for that, because basically the kills are near enough instant, as you know. I'm not saying it can't be done in core mode. You can probably do that. You've got some good game modes in that, such as Defender, Frontline. But what you want to try and aim specifically is to try and get into a game mode that's going to last a pretty long time. Domination will last at least 10 or so minutes, okay? So that, I thought I'll test that out and see if that's going to be long enough to get these 30 kills in total that I need. And it proved to be right. Now, like I said, you have got other options. You've got Defender and Frontline in core mode if you want to do that, guys. That's going to give you ample enough time. I'm certain in that. I haven't tried it, but I'm certain it would give you that. But the difference also that you need to remember as well, because remember, when you get to the first 5 kills with each character, you can do the characters in any order. It doesn't matter. I'm just starting from the Warfighter, and then I'm going to work my way down, going through it in order. But when you do get that 5th kill, you've got to remember, like I'm doing now, to change your rig. So you go into start button, you're going to find your change your loadout, you're going to go straight up from there into the rig to change the rig, and you must try and do it as quickly as you possibly can. But that's the difference between hardcore and core, because in hardcore, like I'm playing here, you don't get enough time to swap your character before you spawn after dying. It can be done. I'm showing you how it's done in here, but you remember, after that 5th kill, you've got to make sure you die so that you can respawn as a different character. But that's where core mode is a little bit more easier for you, especially if you're a player that struggle with some of the challenges. It will probably benefit you if you do it in core mode, because remember, in core mode, you get a kill cam. In that kill cam, while it's playing, you get plenty of time to change your rig. So that's giving you more time to change your rig. Then when you spawn back, your character is already going to be changed. Whereas in hardcore, they don't give you enough time. Sometimes you spawn back being the character you already were. But remember, you only need 5 kills with each character. So you don't want to go on to get 6 kills, 7 kills with it. Just make sure you count when you get the 5th kill. Try and change as quickly as you can. If you don't, you're going to have to die anyway. Hopefully it will respawn you as the character. But domination seemed to be obviously enough time for us to do this challenge. Remember, it is 30 kills in total, 5 kills with each of the 6 rigs. And it is quite demanding. I mean, even the best of players sometimes struggle to get 30 kills. So it is a bit of a challenge in itself, but can be easily done. We're changing the rig again. We're on to the 3rd rig now. So like I said, we're getting them out of the way nice and quick. But that is the aim of the game. When you come in to do this Black Sky challenge, the aim is to try and find what works best for you in regards to the game mode. You need something that's going to last a long time, so it gives you a chance to get the 5 kills with the 6 rigs. But also, you just want to make sure that you're playing a game you feel comfortable with, because you want your preferred setup with your gun, because you want to get the kills out of the way as quickly as you possibly can. So don't worry about what payload or trait what the character is having. It doesn't matter, guys. You're probably never going to get a chance to use it anyway. If you can, brilliant, but you don't have to. So that's why you want to have your best setup possible. Have a weapon that you prefer and go around and get the 5 kills as quickly as you can with that weapon of your choice. Mine is the KBR, so I like that assault rifle, and it's got a really good rapid fire on that, so that's my preferred gun. It has been for a long while now. Now, I've actually come back into Call of Duty Infinite Warfare from having a bit of a break. I've had about 3 or 4 months off, but I did hear that they then brought the gold and the diamond camos out for the body rigs and the head rigs. So I thought I'd come back, complete these challenges, because I love, if anything, in Call of Duty games, completing all and unlocking all the challenges. So that's what I've done. But I'm literally, guys, I'm kind of done it within about kind of 3 or 4 weeks worth of play, really. I've completed all the other body gear and the headgear for the characters. There was a few remaining ones that I didn't bother with, you know, when I was doing the challenge itself at the time. But knowing that the solar camo and the black sky were available, I had to come back and complete it. And I'm glad I did, because I feel so proud now that I've completed it. We're now on to the 4th character already, guys, and we haven't even reached half time in domination. There's only 2 more characters to go after this one. So already you can see, just in hardcore, the domination that I'm playing, there is ample time to do this challenge. I can't see me struggling now. The only thing is as well, I'm just thinking as well that I do obviously want this challenge to be completed in as soon as I can, but I also want to win the game. I am a fighter, I'm very competitive, and I do like to win. I don't like to let my teammates down. I do the best I can in every single game, and hopefully I'm going to get a victory at this to put the icing on top of the cake when I do finally get that black sky body and head rig. Now, we're going to try and, yeah, we're kind of, I mean, I'm not in first, but I'm going to try and get on the podium as well if I can after this. But, yeah, you just want to try and keep going as well, guys. Remember, this challenge is all about quickness, the speed, and getting those 5 kills with each character. So you can't mess around, you know. Don't worry about your kill-death ratio when you come into this game. You have got to peg it through to one end of the map to the other to find the enemy. You've literally got to go hunting for them. Some of the best players in the world, that's what they do. That's their gameplay. They go hunting for the characters. They don't sit around waiting for the enemy to come to you. You've got to go looking for it, guys. If you want this challenge out of the way, you've got to go looking for it. So you're going to die plenty of times as well. Now, we've reached half time. I'm now only 2 characters away, so 10 kills away now from getting the victory for the Black Sky body and head rig. So I'm really pleased. It's on target, and like I said, its domination seems to be a really good game mode for this challenge. It's given me enough time. And we're just going to carry on now with the last 2 remaining. So I need 5 kills now with the striker character, and then I've got Phantom remaining. Just 5 kills with him, so 10 kills left to go. We've got the whole second half of domination to complete. So I can see me doing this with loads of time to spare. But like I said, we're going straight into the action. We're going to try and catch the enemy out while they're taking their point there. And that seemed to work. We got 2 kills, only 3 kills now remaining with that striker character. And again, we've got the gravity vortex available, but I'm not going to use it. I don't want it to interfere with my gameplay, with my weapon of my choice where I prefer, because I've got a feeling if I use that, I might miss an opportunity to get a few kills. You've got to be precise with that. Yes, it can work. I'm not saying it can't, but I just prefer the gun because I just want, and I'm very keen to get those kills out of the way as soon as I can, so make sure that I get the challenge complete before the end of the game. We seem to be on top of the game at the moment. We've got both points held, so that's a good thing. So we're looking on course for victory as well, and you'll probably end up, like I say, more in the positive with your kill death anyway. So like I said to you before, you know, don't worry about your kill death ratio. With this challenge, you're more than likely going to get over, you know, you're going to keep in the positive. You're going to get more kills than you are dying, but you got to die anyway with this challenge because you have to make sure you change your rig. So, you know, don't worry about the dying, as I said before. Now we're on course. We're changing into now our last character, which is the Phantom. Again, just click into any payload, any trait, doesn't matter, you're not going to use it. If there are specific traits or payloads you think that it's going to help you, have a look at them, guys, see if there's anything, but I just randomly click into them. You know, I'm never going to use them, so it really doesn't matter. It's more your preferred weapon, as I said before. But we just now need 5 more kills for victory. The great thing of all is, if you've noticed already, guys, you don't even need to get a bloodthirsty. You just need to get 5 kills with a certain character, and that's all you need. So you can get 2 kills, you can die, you can go and get the next 3 kills. It doesn't matter. It still adds to 5 of the kills that you need for each rig. So very exciting challenge, this one. It really, really is. We're now going into the spawn area where I know the enemy are going to be spawning from. So we're going to try again there. Yes, we just died there, but we're going to try and, you know, work our way back to that area again where they're spawning from, because they're holding that point down the bottom there, as you can see. So that's where they're going to be spawning from. That's where I'm going to get my last kills from. So let's go into it. Let's see if we can get some more. Now they're taking B, so that's good. At least a couple of enemy there, so that's even better. We got them. Now it's just making sure we get the last kills now, coming through the doorway, which always happens. There we go, guys. Look at that reward come up there. The black sky has been earned, and that made me ecstatic. I must admit, guys, it was a big achievement to do, but you can see how easy that was to achieve. Okay, that was the first game that I played. I like to experiment. If I hadn't have done it in this game, I would have tried a different game mode out. I'd have tried a different tactic. But it actually worked for me in hardcore mode, getting the kills easy. It worked for me on domination. I had plenty of time, as you can see. Now I'm just going to spend the rest of my time enjoying now, knowing that I've got the black sky body and headgear for all the rigs completed now completely. And I'm just going to now enjoy the rest of the game. I'm going to try and complete it so that I can put the icing on top of the cake by winning the game. It's going to be even more of a bonus if I come first on the podium, which I'm going to try and aim for. It's going to wind on, so you don't want to see too much of the last remaining gameplay there, guys. But, and yeah, you know, we're just going to try and end the game with the icing on top of the cake, but knowing that we've now got that black sky open up, and it's the last challenge in Infinite Warfare I had to do. Obviously, months and months ago, I achieved the Weapons Master, got Black Sky for that many, many months ago. That did take time, but very easy to do. And now we can match it with our lovely Black Sky bodysuit and headgear, and go into team battles now with all that Black Sky gear. That's totally amazing, guys. So now we've got it on our weapon, the camo. We've got the Black Sky now on our suit as well. So how awesome is that? And I think as well, even if you are a player that really struggles with challenges, again, the challenges in Infinite Warfare haven't really been all that hard, to be honest. They have been some of the easiest challenges that I've ever done in any Call of Duty game. And hopefully along this journey and getting the Black Sky bodysuits and headgear and also the weapons, that I've helped you all in some way into achieving that yourself. And I've really enjoyed doing it, guys. World War II is coming up very, very soon in the next couple of weeks, so I shall be back plugging away with the videos again, trying to help you as much as I possibly can with all the weapon camos and body gear, and look forward to all those nice, exciting challenges that Call of Duty are going to have for us again. But I'm up to level 15, the prestige level now. I don't think I'm going to go the rest. Like I said, I'm getting a little bit bored with it now. I've completed everything. I don't need to really play it anymore. It's just for fun, really, now if I play it. But there are so many new games coming out that I'm into them at the moment. And yeah, we're going to try and make as many videos as we can on other videos that I think you might enjoy. But we're nearly won the game, guys. Only 3 points away. I'm top of the leaderboard, so I'm really happy about that. I'm ecstatic that I've completed the game with the Black Sky body suit and headgear. And did we get the final kill as well? That, oh, look at that. That's the cherry on top of the icing on the cake, guys. How perfect is that? So we got the Black Sky rigs. We've also got first on the podium. We won the game. We got victory. And I also got the kill count. That's brilliant. How perfect could that be, guys? And that was my first attempt at doing the Black Sky. So you can see how easy it was for me. So copy me, guys, if you want to. Go and get that Black Sky camo yourself. So I'm just going to go now into the characters that you have. And just before that, though, guys, this is the end of the game. This is all the rewards that we got. So you can see the bonus points that we have there. Plenty of points on opportunity. I have got a double XP available to spend, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to really build those points up. And yeah, look at all those lovely dark I was going to say dark matter then. I was going back to Black Ops 3, but it's actually Black Sky camo, isn't it, guys? And look at all the body gear and the head gears there. But it's such a similar thing, the dark matter from Black Ops 3 to Black Sky. Nothing really that different about it. It's really, really similar. So we're going to do a little twirl for you guys on each of the characters just to show you if you haven't seen it. I'm sure you have seen it, but get a close look at it, guys. It is a really amazing camo to have as your body gear and your headgear. I can't think of another better, obviously, camo they could have for this. Black Sky is the way forward. It looks really cool in matches as well. So like I say, match it to your Black Sky weapon as well, and it looks totally amazing in game. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey, especially for the Weapon Master and also for this the Rigs Mastering as well. I really appreciate all your support. I can't wait for all you to join me when I make videos for World War II as well, so that's coming fairly soon, as I said. But yeah, peace out to you all. Happy playing, and go get that Black Sky. Take care, guys.